morning and welcome to Kids Online. I'm Carl.
Hi, morning. I'm Sam.
And today I've prepared an amazing feast for me and my friends. I've got all of my favourites. But first, I'm going to have to hand out all the invites. Rachel?
Yeah?
Good. Could you hand those out to all my best friends, please?
Sure.
Thank you. But before my friends come and we eat everything, we're going to build up an appetite. Cue Ferris!
Fitness with Ferris. Hello and welcome to another fitness with me, Ferris. Arms out wide, and you're just going to bring them down and try and touch your toes for 10 seconds. 10 seconds doesn't feel like long, but it is long. Are you ready for this? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure to keep those legs straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that hurt. But you got it in the bag. I know you done it. Now, this first one you are gonna love. See, Ferris can't really count. He's not actually that clever. But we're gonna try and do 30 seconds of a plank. If I can actually count to 30 seconds. So, you're gonna go on your knees, and you are gonna do your arms out straight like this, and just like a press up kind of. Put your arms straight like this for 30 seconds. Keep that body straight and that bum down. And then you're gonna breathe while you do it. And now, I can't really count, so we're just gonna do 3 lots of 10 seconds, and I'll count it with you. Right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now you might find this hard, so I'm going to go 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, and again 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. And for the last time, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. And there you go. You've done it. The first exercise is done. Now you may wonder why I'm saying Mississippi. It's because it's just hard otherwise. I can't count. Make sure I get the right timing of the seconds. Right, now for the next exercise, just gonna go like this and touch down the side of your legs. Like this. Just to warm up. You got that with me? I taught this to the legendary Stokes, the cricketer. Yeah, me and him done this exercise the other day before his test match. Oh, that's why you done so well. Right. Get down like this. I'm sure I've showed you before. Put your arms on your head, your hands on your head. You're up. But if you can't do that, because fitness, those chocolate bars, they haven't really helped. You can cut this up. If you can't do that. And there's 3, you gotta do 10 of these, okay? But I'll restart just for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that did wear me out. Oh, a lot. Anyways, it's a goodbye from Ferris.
Hello, you kids online lot. It's Opal here, your favourite gerbil. Right, today you've got to decide whether I am going to eat A. Peanut butter, B. Mealworms. I know you might not like them, but I like them. Or C. Grapes. Which one of those am I going to eat? I bet you can't guess. Anyway, the choice is yours. Did you get it? Did you? I love mealworms. I do. They're the best. Anyway, look forward to seeing you later on. Bye.
Hi, welcome back. Hi Rachel, how's it going?
Not good. All of your friends that I went to visit said that they had an excuse and that they couldn't come.
Okay, what I want you to do, I want you to go and invite everyone. I want you to go to Sherrington, Stoke Golding, Walton. I want you to go all over Milton Keynes. Okay, I want you to invite everyone. Everyone is welcome.
Okay.
Thank you. And while Rachel is doing that, let's share in a song.
Give you glory for all you've brought me through. And now I'm ready
Hello? You've caught me looking for a shirt for a party I'm off to later on today. I don't know which one to wear. It's quite a special party and I don't know whether to wear the red one or the black one or the green one or the blue one. I don't know. Oh. Reminds me though of the fact that Jesus used to go to parties. Did you know that? I'm not sure he had trouble picking out a shirt, but he did go to parties. I mean, we often think that Jesus was really boring, but he wasn't. Jesus loved to go to parties. The Bible tells us lots about them. There's one in particular that it tells us about where Jesus was invited by a man who said, "Come to my party." So Jesus went. A little way through the party, Jesus caught up with the man and he said, "Do you know, I think you've invited all the wrong people to this party." The man looked at Jesus. He said, "What do you mean I've invited all the wrong people?" "Well, the thing is, you've invited all the famous people," said Jesus. "You've invited all the people who've got lots of money. You've invited your rich neighbours because you're hoping that when they have a party that they'll invite you back. Isn't that right?" Well, the man looked at Jesus. He said, "Well, I suppose so." Jesus said, "You shouldn't invite them. You should go out and you should invite the poor, the crippled, the sick and the lame." Well, the man looked at Jesus. He was so confused. He said, "But why would I invite them to my party?" Jesus said, "You'd invite them because they can't invite you back. They're too sick or they don't have enough money to throw a party of their own. So you'd be inviting them just because you wanted to show them a fantastic time. And you know what? Your God will love it if you do that. And when he throws a party in heaven, you're going to get one of the best seats at that party." "Wow!" said the man. "Wow!" said everyone at the party. "Hooray for God who's going to throw such a fantastic party in heaven." Jesus said, "Well, that reminds me of another story that I've heard. Once upon a time, there was a man and he decided to throw the most fantastic party. He was so rich, you see, he could throw whatever party he liked. So he got cakes and balloons and decorations and food and drink. And he said to his servant, "Go out and invite all of my richest friends so that they can be guests at this wedding." So the servant went out to invite all of the man's friends. He knocked at the first door. The man opened it. And the servant said to him, "You're invited to a great big party." The man looked at him and said, "Well, yeah, but I'd love to come, but I've just bought a piece of land and I need to go and look at the piece of land." "Oh," said the servant. And off he went to the next house. He got to house number 2 and he knocked on the door. Another man answered. He said, "We're going to have a party. Do you want to come? It's going to be brilliant." The man said, "Well, I'd love to come, but I've just bought a cow. And you know the thing with cows is you can never be too careful. So I'm going to go and look at my cow if that's all right instead." "Okay," said the servant. The door closed and he went on to the third house. And he knocked at the door of the third house. A woman answered the door. The man said to her, "We're going to have the best party ever, and you're invited." And she said, "I'd really have loved to come to the party, but you know what? I'm just too busy to come. Sorry." And she closed the door. The servant couldn't believe it. He went back to the rich man and he said, "I'm really sorry. I knocked at all the different doors, but none of them wanted to come to your party." Well, the rich man, he was super angry And he said, I'll tell you what. And he said to his servant, you go out and you go onto the streets and you find all the people that would never normally be invited to a party. You can invite the poor people, the lame people, the crippled people, the unwell people. You invite them. So that's what the servant did. He invited them and the house was packed. And do you know what? It was the best party ever. That was the story that Jesus told in the middle of that other party. And at the end of it, he finished by telling everyone, hooray for God. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're rich or poor, whether you're sick or you're well. God loves you enough to invite you to his party, and it's gonna be the best one ever.
The greatest blessing of all is to be at the party in God's kingdom.
Why don't this week you have a party with your family? You can have some fun dance time with your Christian music playing on really loud. And you can also have some of your favourite foods. And here's how to make a homemade invitation for your family to enjoy. You need some colouring paper or plain paper of your choice, scissors, pencil, colouring pens and a ruler. This reminds me of a Bible verse that Jesus said in Revelations chapter 3 verse 20. Here I am, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with him, and he will eat with me. That's a really nice Bible verse that if you open your heart to the Lord, he will come in and be your saviour. I hope you've all enjoyed this, and we're going to show you how to play a rocket game later, so you enjoy your party and play lots of good games with your Christian music on, like musical bumps, musical chairs, and what's a good party without a dance-off? Enjoy!
For our second craft today, I'm going to show you how to make a rocket mouse. You need paper, a small plate, ruler, pencil, scissors, felt tips and some sellotape. So you get your paper and you draw around your plate. You then get your ruler and you draw a line across the centre. You've got two halves. Then you draw another line down the centre. So you've now got 4 quarters. You then get your ruler and on one of the quarters, you draw a line down the centre. Now this is the shape you want, one of the quarters and half the quarter. So you need to cut out around here, just like that. Then you're going to roll it up and this is your mouse. So you get some sellotape and put that across the join. You then get your colouring pens and you create your mouse. Here is one that was done earlier. Then you need a milk bottle and it doesn't matter what size, can be small, medium, large, and you will notice this fits on top of your milk bottle. So come back later and we will show you the Rocket Mouse game.
Hi Karen, how are you today?
Good.
Excellent. Right, here we go. 10 quick fire questions. Are you ready?
Goss.
Milkshake or fizzy drinks?
Milkshake.
Dancing or acting?
Dancing.
Green or orange?
Orange.
Watching TV or listening to music?
Listening to music.
When you go to the cinema, sweets or popcorn?
Sweets.
Which Bible character, Mary or Joseph?
Joseph.
Which do you prefer, pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Would you rather go on a boat or a plane?
Plane.
Would you rather have an ice cream or an ice lolly?
Ice cream.
And do you prefer playing puzzles or board games?
Board game.
Yay! Thanks, Sarah, well done. Give everybody a big wave, say hello.
Hello.
Thanks, Sarah, see you later. Bye.
Now this is how we play the Rocket Mouse game. We get our mouse ready to launch and we see who can shoot it highest. Mice ready?
Wait a minute. You're not about to launch those mice in the air, are you? I'll have you know they're cousins of mine, they are. What? Oh, they're not real? Oh, alright then. Launch away. I know which one I think is going to go highest.
Mice ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, launch!
Who won?
Did you guess it right? Yeah, it was the red mouse, wasn't it? It was Ethan's mouse that went the highest. Only just, though. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed The Choice Is Yours today. It's bye from Opal. Bye!
Welcome back again. And now that everyone has arrived, it's time to enjoy our feast. But first, we just want to say a prayer. Dear Lord, thank you. Thank you for inviting us to your kingdom and letting us eat your feast. Thank you for everything you've given us and all the wonderful things. Amen.
Amen.
Looking forward to seeing you all again. Bye.